Welcome back everyone to the Gear Knobs channel. It is that time of the year again. It is new bike day. I'm honestly a little surprised that I'm getting to have one of these as soon after the last one as I did, but I sold the Marlin and decided that I wanted to replace it with another bike. If you want, you can go down into the comment section below, leave a guess as to what you think the bike is going to be. Some of you may recognize the box, but hopefully the model is still a surprise for you. But without too much more time, I'm going to go ahead and get this unboxed, see if I can get it put together by myself, and we'll go from there. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get this open. Seats and dropper posts right here. Lots of cardboard. It is very well packaged. Don't even think about jumping up on that. Looks like it already comes a decent amount of air in here. So we have Alex rims, 30mm wide. Yes, I know. 30mm wide rims. Schwalbe tires. We have Magic Marys. That one. Let's see if we can get the other tire out. And we have a Hans Dampf for the rear tire. There. You don't need to get in the box. No, you don't. You don't. Okay, we have the handlebars in there. Alright, I think it's time we take the frame out and we show just exactly what we got. Biggest fan of the chain just hanging there loose, but I'm not sure how much more options they have. So we have a little parts box here with a pair of plastic pedals. I already bought some race face chesters to go for that. We have a shock pump and a couple other things as well. All right. So let's clear everything out. All right, so what we have here is the Canyon Stoic 4. So the Canyon Stoic is their Enduro style hardtail. It has got 140mm of travel in the front with the RockShox pike fork. Okay, bless you. We have a SRAM Descendant crank, dropper post. Tires are over there. It is also running off of a SRAM NX drivetrain, and bless you. Can I continue? Okay. SRAM brakes, and I believe we have a race face bars. Let's just go ahead and start taking tape off and getting everything done. Right. As well, let's get front. One of the main reasons that I decided to go with this one is for the RockShox pike fork. That, I believe, makes up a good chunk of the $2,000 price tag, just the fork itself. All right. I will flash forward to the next section where I have everything out and probably with the wheels put on and bars put on. All right, we got the rear wheel seated. We just need to get this tightened down. Okay, now we got the rear wheel put on. Just need to get the derailleur hooked up and we'll have a working drivetrain. Oh, so let's take a look here. I think we're going to need another tool before we do this, so give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, we got the derailleur on there. Let's go ahead and get the chain hooked up. That. All right, let's release the clutch. think we got it all. Right. Okay, so let's move on to the saddle and dropper post. That, we'll have to get that dialed in. All right, so let's do some finishing touches and I will be right back with the finished product. Sorry for all the extra cuts. This is only the second bike that I've ever put together, and this one was actually much more of a pain than the Hardtail. So the last little bit that we need to do is mount the dropper post lever to the frame, which I'm not sure what size. That size on the key. Okay. Need to move this lever over just a hair. All right, and if I didn't say already, this is a 170 millimeter dropper post made by Iridium, which I've never tried their brand out, so I am curious to see how well it functions. May take a little bit extra setup to get it fully tuned and dialed in, but brake levers are good, shift levers look good, and the last thing that we need to do is throw on the pedals. Okay. Once again, we are going with a set of black race face Chesters. I've had these on my Hardtail for the past year, and I've actually been a big fan of them. I was a little bit concerned about the durability with the, I believe it's polycarbonate or composite body, but I've actually haven't had too many pedal strikes, and they've lasted fairly well. They've taken a little bit of a beating here and there, but they're still holding in just fine. And I got that tight. All right. So once again, this is the Canyon Stoic 4.0 model, coming in right around $2,000. The big highlights of it are the SRAM NX drivetrain and the SRAM Guide T brakes, Iridium 170 millimeter dropper post, Schwalbe tires, Alex rims, all on an aluminum frame. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh yes, and the RockShox Pike 140 millimeter travel fork with the Charger damper. I will be giving a detailed review and first impressions here before too long, so make sure that you stay tuned and keep a lookout for that. Once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning into the Gear Knobs channel and for liking and subscribing my videos. It really means a lot to me. So, I'll see you on the trails.